Hey guys, in today's video, I will be reviewing the top 8 best baitcaster for light baits. I made this list based on my personal experience, and I try to rank them based on their quality, durability, customer reviews, and more. If you want to know about the best pricing and more information, you can check the description links below. Number 8 in my list is 13 Fishing Concept C2 Baitcaster. I bought the previous version of this model a while back. I decided to upgrade for the sake of giving you an updated account. And boy, oh boy, if the other one was already great, this is even better. It's so light, it feels like an extension of my arm, not just another piece of gear. The lightness is a blessing during those marathon fishing sessions. No more aching wrists or tired arms. The Bulldog drag system is what takes it home though. It's robust, providing enough heft to haul in the big ones from their lairs. When you've got a lunker on the line, this system gives you the confidence to win the tug of war. Now let's talk about the Beetle Wing Rapid Access side plate. This design is pure genius and uniquely 13 fishing. No more worrying about dropping and losing side plates in the heat of the moment. Accessing the brakes is a breeze, making on-the-fly adjustments a walk in the park. Number 7 in my list is Pfan Torrent Baitcaster. I've been reeling in with the Pfan Torrent for a solid season now, and it's quickly earned its place in my tackle box. It's the kind of reel that feels like it should cost a lot more. It's sturdy, reliable, and has a surprising amount of oomph. Right out of the gate, you'll feel the smoothness. Each crank is like a hot knife through butter, thanks to those 5+1 ball bearings. The gear ratio of 7.1:1 allows you to pull in line fast enough to keep up with the quickest strikes. That said, the true MVP feature here is the brass gear paired with the carbon fiber drag system though. It's like having a linebacker's strength in your hands. It's robust and ready to tussle with the biggest of fish. It doesn't flinch. Now it's not without its quirks. The Torrent is designed for muscle, not the finesse of fly fishing. In the beginning, the reel squeals and makes noise when you cast, so it requires some oiling. But when it's battle time, this reel is your frontline general. Number 6 in my list is Garcia Max SDX Baitcaster. With its carbon matrix drag system and Infini brake system, every cast feels like a controlled launch. Every retrieve is as satisfying as reeling in a prize catch. The Duragear brass gear ensures durability and long-lasting life on the water. It's the kind of reel that quickly becomes a trusty sidekick. And trust me, it's hard to find a reel with a flipping switch these days. A mechanism that allows you to engage the reel by simply releasing the thumb bar. For those quick, one-handed casts, it's a convenience that'll have you flipping with joy. But no reel is without its quirks. I've seen a few reviews about the side plate playing hard to get upon reassembly, and a spool tension knob that might want to wander. To be honest, I didn't experience this, but I haven't used it for too long yet. They also seem like minor hiccups in what is otherwise a stellar performance. Price-wise, the Revo Max SDX doesn't play hardball. It's positioned as a budget-friendly option, yet it doesn't skimp on features or functionality. Number 5 in my list is LTeam Baitcaster. The Lew's Pro-Tie SLP isn't just a baitcasting reel. It's the Rolls-Royce of baitcasters, and it comes with all the luxury features you'd expect from a top-of-the-line model. This was the first Lew's I've ever tried. I bought it after hearing a friend talk about it, and this thing does not disappoint. It's so incredibly smooth and effortless to cast or reel, and the amount of adjustment and fine-tuning you get to fit your desire is amazing. Better than any other reel. With a one-piece aluminum frame, this fortress is as sturdy as it is lightweight. I've taken it out on the water, and it feels like it could survive a shark attack. Lew's multi-setting brake system is like having a fishing coach built into your reel. Whether you're throwing light lures on a calm morning or battling the winds with heavier tackle, a quick tweak to the dual cast control sets you up for success. Number 4 in my list is Garcia Revo SX Baitcaster. Garcia is a household name where I come from, and whether you fish largemouth or reds, fresh or salt, you know you can count on top-notch quality. It's even rumored that the AGs are made at the same factory as the Lew's. Whatever the truth of the matter, one thing's for sure. The Revo SX reels are a fantastic option for the serious bass fisherman. Abu Garcia equips these reels with its MagTrax brake, a magnetic centrifugal system that works like a charm. That, plus a very smooth spool, and a virtually frictionless surface for line feeding, equals very long casts with little to no chance of a backlash. The Abu Garcia, while admirably smooth, probably lags just a touch behind its competitors. But bear in mind just how awesome those others are. Many anglers think this is among the finest they fished. Performance with light lures is excellent, but I'd still give the nod to the Luz or the Dewa if I'm planning on casting small stuff or throwing into the wind. The Revo SX has been upgraded to include Abu Garcia's power stack car. Number 3 in my list is 13 Fishing Concept at Baitcaster. 13 Fishing is a relative newcomer to the baitcasting market, but their concept a reel is already converting anglers from the cult of Dewa/Luz/Shimano. Lighter than any of the reels we reviewed except the Luz, this is another option that simply disappears on your rod all day. It's sized right to palm too, and a worthy rival of the LFS on this front. And despite giving up bearings to the competition, this is a very, very smooth reel, coming in a close second to the Shimano Curado K. That says a lot in our book, and a few casts will speak volumes. From light lures to wind, the Concept A just keeps casting, minimizing backlash even when you really should expect some. Chalk that up to an incredible braking system. That palmable size means that something's got to give, and in this case, it's capacity. While still plenty for most anglers, the Concept A isn't leading the pack here. That noted, its drag is exceptional, perhaps even the best of the bunch, offering super smooth performance and no slit weights up to 22 pounds. It just might be my first choice if I know I'm fishing soft plastics with plenty of line between my rod and my hook. And for muscling brutes, I can't think of a better reel. Number 2 in my list is Luz Tournament Pro LFS Baitcaster. Luz Tournament Pro LFS has been winning fans on the water for quite a while now, and just a few minutes in your hand goes a long way to explaining why. To begin, the LFS is a remarkably light, low-profile reel, virtually disappearing on your rod. And while it's probably a tad too big to palm for the average angler, it's shaped just right for all-day comfort. Casting is simply a dream with this reel, and plenty of anglers rate it better than Dewa's Tachula CT Type R or Shimano's Curado K. That's saying something, as this reel comes in quite a few dollars cheaper than either alternative. I'd chalk that smooth performance up to a combination of 11 bearings and a carefully engineered level wind. This reel really struts its stuff where others start to suffer. Wind casting and light lures. Neither seems to cause dreaded backlashing, and the ability to throw light lures really helps this reel serve the role of an all-arounder. Luz's awesome 27-point adjustable braking system really does make a difference here, and you can count me impressed. Number 1 in my list is Abu Garcia Revo Rocket Low Baitcaster. The earliest iterations of reels faster than 7-to-1 or so left me confused because I recognized their advantages, yet felt I could not trust them completely. Something had to give, and usually the addition of more speed meant less overall torque. Abu Garcia seems to have addressed those past concerns, and they've done it in a reel that's faster than the rest. Whether I'm working a popper around precise targets, dragging a Carolina rig, or pitching a Senko to shallow boat docks, I consistently find myself making more presentations and keeping a bait in the strike zone longer as the direct result of this reel. I've had no problems with body flex or drag slippage. Anytime I'm working a lure that's manipulated with the rod rather than the reel, within typical lure weight confines, I'm looking for excuses to use this one. Alright guys, this was our today's video. If you find this video helpful for you, then like the video, and if you come to our channel first time, then hit the subscribe button for our amazing upcoming videos. Be sure to check out the links in the description for the updated price of all products discussed in this video. Hope you have a great day and see you soon in the next video.